Hello again, it's me, DementedGastly here, with another Total Drama video. Today we are doing what if every part of the Total Drama cast was in action. Now this video idea was submitted by... I forgot to pull up the person who did this, and now my YouTube is loading very slow, so I can't find the comment. Oh, dearest me. What if the entire cast was in action by Doffy Editor Falido 1. Yes, I knew it was you the entire time, yes. Before we get into this, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, that way you can see whenever I upload, and vote to see what you guys want me to do next. However, so here is two things. So you may be wondering, hey, the last video that you did that you are recording the same day as this video, you also used the same exact action tier list. Why did you choose to do action twice, even though, you know, there's no real reason to? Oh, trust me, there's a big reason. It's called, I want to use the same tier list visual because I am extremely lazy and also very tired. Anyway, so here's essentially what happens. So for Alien Resurrection, they get rid of Bridget and Jeff, and then Chris realizes that the ratings went lower because they didn't include the whole cast. So he includes them in the next thing, and they're all chosen for Riot on set. So obviously, I think we're getting the same person out here. We're getting out Izzy. There's gonna be some pretty obvious ones, so I'm gonna get these out of the way. The eliminations are probably still going to be the same. I don't think they're going to do much with these group of characters during the first part of the season, so they're too busy focusing on other plot lines. So it'll pretty much just be like the original team. So we have 310 the Crazy Town. We get rid of Trent here. It's pretty simple. Courtney won't be rejoining though. Oh, actually, hold on, wait. I made a mistake. So for Beach Blanket Bogus, we actually do need to get rid of someone. And who loses Beach Blanket Bogus? The team that loses Beach Blanket Bogus are the Grips. So during that, they get rid of, let's see. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of one of the Grips here, which means that the Grips are a severe disadvantage, but the person they choose to get rid of is probably Noah the Know-It-All. Now, that might be a hot take, but I feel like out of these ones, Courtney actually does well in challenges, even if she is obnoxious to them. And Katie's been crying over Sadie, but Noah's been a little bit too in people's faces at the moment. So the Katie and Sadie elimination will have to wait till a little bit later, because Katie and Sadie did the whole fight on for me, I'll do my best for you, or whatever. And Noah gets out a little bit early. Now, we get rid of that. We have Aftermath. We have the Chefshank Redemption. In this one, Gwen still does get out in the same way, as it's like, ooh, she was kind of losing for her team though. obviously we still have Jeff and Bridget in the aftermath to be able to talk to the other ones about this. Which is why I actually had them still get eliminated, and then Chris enforced this rule. So we have one flew over the cuckoo's nest. And the team Screaming Gaffers had one due to Duncan and Lashana, as they both had common sense and figured out what the problem was. I don't think any of the other ones would. Maybe Courtney, but I don't think so. Which means that, one of the grips is going home. And it's definitely going to be Katie here. Because she was a little bit annoying. She definitely freaked out a little bit too much during One Flew Over the Cuckoo's. And yes, there is an elimination every episode at this point. So we have the Sandwich Project. So for that one, DJ eliminates himself, same as normal. Once we get to the smaller teams, I'll get into the group dynamic. Obviously, we don't have Ezekiel with Lindsay and Beth in this one, so we can't really do that dynamic, but he does have Harold with him, which is a pretty good dynamic. And maybe Duncan will try to manipulate him, I don't know. So we have Masters of Disasters. Owen's jaw gets broken. I'm gonna say that they medically evacuate him for this one. Besides, that way we can get rid of Owen. So now we have a close-knit team of 5 here. We have Full Metal Drama. In which oh yeah, Izzy came back. I forgot to mention that. She joined the Killer Grips. And in this one, Owen's already gone. But in Full Metal Drama, she does the Explosivo thing. We get rid of her here. Nobody really likes her too much at this moment. We have Ocean's 8 or 9, except it's way more than 8 or 9. So in this one, so we have the bank challenges. The person who is originally eliminated in this one would be Owen. However, I'm going to say, for the sake of plot-wise, we're going to keep all the Killer Grips and get rid of one of the Screaming Gaffers. The person we're going to be getting rid of here is going to be... let's see. I'm gonna say they're getting rid of Heather here. Sure, we don't get as many Lashana, Duncan, Harold, Heather moments, but realistically, they're probably going... Wait, hold on. We have Ezekiel here as a bar. They get rid of Ezekiel here. He had enough character interactions. Some people like him, some people still don't. So we just get rid of him here as like a sacrifice for Heather's plot armor. Next we have $1 million BC. In this, we're going to have the battles of Beth versus Heather, Lindsay versus Lashana. We're going to have Harold versus Justin, Courtney versus Duncan, And we're going to have, finally, because we're going to have, let's see, who wins these? So we have... Okay, I'm trying to figure this out, man. Grips win the challenge. The killer grips get the win here. And we get rid of one from the Screaming Gaffers. The person we're going to get rid of from the Screaming Gaffers is going to be... let's see. Eva, as her anger management issues finally got to her. Yet another thing to save Heather here so we can get some more of that juicy Heather, Lashana, Harold, Duncan action right there. Next we have $1 Million Babies, which we finally get rid of Heather in there. I don't think anybody's gonna argue that. I think she's outlived the amount that she needs. So now we've made it to merge. We gotta get everybody in the merge here. So... and no, we are not going to bring Owen back. We are not going to do that, okay? We are not going to do that. So we have dial M for merger, in which Courtney kind of cooks. Okay. So the person that they're going to eliminate here, we're going to have Courtney win the challenge to give her a little bit of plot armor. And the person we're going to get rid of at merge is going to be Tyler, so that he survives to at least one merge. Also, he isn't exactly very coordinated in this challenge. So, yeah. I don't even want to get into the things that I'm thinking that are going to happen to him in that challenge, but I think the medical evac should be there. So next we have Superhero Id. We see all these people's superpowers. So Duncan reminds Justin that he has one immunity, or that Courtney has one immunity, sorry. And so the person that we get rid of here is Lashana for lying. Simple as that. We move on to the Princess Parade. This is Justin's downfall. So for Sadie, her foot does not fit in there. For Cody, he does not make it past the first challenge. He tries his best to be a knight, but honestly, since it's not Gwen, he's not trying very hard in the first place. So next, we have Get a Clue. Get a clue, get a clue, get a clue. The one who solves it is Lindsay. The person going home is not going to be Courtney, surprisingly, but they're actually going to get rid of they're actually going to get rid of Duncan here, because Chris gives Courtney immunity as well for the sake of plot armor. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we have Rock and Roll. In this, we don't have Lindsay being distracted by Beth and voting for herself. Okay. The person who won immunity here is Courtney, however. So, the person who we're going to say is eliminated here, I'm going to say is Cody. I think Cody is going to be eliminated here, as the girls have made a sort of alliance, but the girls are still willing to turn on Courtney as soon as they can. Next we have Crouching Courtney, Hidden Owen. Except in this, we just have Owen coming in to be like, hey, you know, hi, I'm here. And the person who won immunity in the last challenge doesn't have to participate, which means that we have Harold training Sadie and Lindsay training Beth, with, I'm going to say, Chris tries to make Courtney do the things in between the teams, and it's like, I will give you immunity in the next challenge if you find a way to break up these teams and make drama. So, because nobody's really got problems with each other. The person who is eliminated here in Crouching Courtney, Hidden Owen is not going to be Harold because he wins the challenge, obviously, with Sadie. But the person who he gets rid of here is going to be Beth. So now we've moved on to 2008, A Space Owen. Obviously the Girls' Alliance is happening right about here. And then we have Top Dog, where we get rid of Courtney, because, let's be honest, she isn't making it that far. And then we have... Actually, hold on. It would be more interesting if we got rid of Courtney here and Courtney just got immunity in this challenge. We get rid of Courtney here. And then, because it will be a surprise elimination, as everybody thinks the Girls' Alliance is going to continue until about the end. And then for Top Dog, Courtney is finally able to read the message she received from the lawyers, and she and Beth discovered that Harold was right about Owen and returned to the game and confronted him being a... Okay, Owen then... Okay, I'm going to say that the person who wins this challenge is probably going to be Harold. And then we get rid of Sadie here, as Harold decides to vote for Sadie instead of Lindsay, which means that we have a Harold and Lindsay finale, which is pretty friggin' based, if I do say so myself. So, now that we have created this, what have we learned? We've learned that maybe you should go outside, compliment someone's hair, and make the world a little bit of a better place. Bye-bye! Please don't send me any more what ifs. I can't take it.